Pepe Unchained just shot themselves in the foot, maybe even in the head. They announced a crazy article the other day, and guys, I don't know what to say. Today we're going to go over the article together, talk about the future for Pepu, the future of if I will be covering Pepu on this channel, as well as what happened with this whole scenario and how it might have been a terrible move. Now, Pepe Unchained, guys, I mean, hey, price action, they're down 12%, okay? But that's the least of their problems. Down 30% in the past week, guys, and down 50% in the past month. Now, they've really been shitting the bed here, okay? I'm gonna be honest. They've been doing terribly. They've been performing very, very bad. But let's take a look at what exactly transpired and what they announced. So the whole time, guys, they were saying how, they're going to work through the holidays, right? Which was fucking Easter. So sure. But they're going to work through the holidays to bring the pump pad back to Pepu community. But they're actually not doing that. So this was an article that they announced, and they're actually doing a migration and a new chain deployment. What? Okay, so basically, and again, guys, this is a 3-minute article. You guys can go ahead and read it yourselves as well. The Pepe team tweeted it. So they're saying that they're migrating the conduit chain depreciation, or sorry, deprecation, right? Because it's not depreciation, it's deprecation, which, whatever that means. It has recently come to light that custom gas tokens on OP rollups will be deprecated. So again, if you understand blockchain technology and you understand how layer 2s work and stuff like that, you understand this. If you don't know how it works, fucking ChatGPT is your best friend, okay? Now, despite this feature being critical to Pepe Unchained, we were not informed this is actually a beta feature by our chain provider, Conduit, okay? So this has ultimately compromised the long-term sustainability and security of the Pepe Unchained chain. So again, this doesn't really say much, right? We don't really have, like I don't know if this is really the best way to go about it, right? So basically, Conduit has decided to sunset the current layer 2 infrastructure, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. We've been given no choice but to sunset the existing layer 2 and deploying a new fully secure layer 2 solution. So again, this is pretty confusing, right? But we'll move on, okay? Now, they're moving to Arbitrum. So here's the crazy part. So they're actually so Arbitrum's already a layer 2, right? But now they're building a layer 2 on a layer 2. So as you may have noticed, our communications lately have slowed down, and many even have appeared hesitant at times. That is because they spent the last few months passionately searching for a new home for the Pepu family, okay, while also building the pump pad and developing partnerships. More on that later. So this, of course, has stretched our development capacity as thinly as possible, but that makes no sense because they raised $75 million. I don't think it's rocket science to fucking hire someone. And for tokenomics, guys, we could see their project development got about almost 50%. So they have, give or take, $30 million. And there's also 10%, so about $7 million for marketing. Something's not adding up here, okay? Now, other than that, they're basically saying that Arbitrum is the solution, and they're going to be building on Arbitrum. So what that means, there's going to be a new chain, right, which is pretty interesting. Once it's live, it'll be required for all those holders to migrate their Pepu, bridge back to Ethereum, right? So get rid of their Pepu on the Pepu layer chain, like Pepu Unchained, like fucking layer 2 chain, and bridge back to Ethereum, right? Okay, so after that, you're going to be able to go ahead and move your Pepu to the Ethereum network and then move back on to its own layer or whatever it may be. So it's interesting. They're also paused staking. And again, they're saying that this is going to be faster, more secure, and fully aligned with Ethereum's future. Okay. Again, very interesting. So there's a Pepu bridge where you guys can go ahead and actually bridge your tokens. I've seen a lot of people say that, hey, like this doesn't work. And also, guys, there's a whole like thing here on troubleshooting. I'm not gonna lie, it just seems like an absolute mess, an absolute disaster class, but that was pretty much it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, am I going to continue to make videos on Pepe Unchained? I'm going to wait to see what the updates actually are and what actually happens with the migration process. I will be following the project, but is this a goodbye? I don't know. The escape token is also moving onto a new chain as well. I believe that I saw that. So if you guys are fans of the escape Pepu token, you guys want me to make videos on that, let me know in the comments down below. But overall, guys, this thing just looks like a bit of a shit show. Now, guys, that is it for today. If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe down below. And if you guys want more updates, please do comment down below and I'll be sure to make them for you guys.